Ladies and gentlemen, my name is TotalBiscuit. I'm here to tell you about Axiom eSports' new sponsor, WASDKeyboards.com. Or we'll call them WASD for the time being. I think that's a rather cool name that could very well be applied to some kind of progressive rap duo. But as it stands, WASD Keyboards will be the new sponsor and indeed the hardware provider for all Axiom players when it comes to their mechanical keyboards. What exactly do they supply? Well, they make custom mechanical keyboards to your liking. Now, when I say custom, I really do actually mean that. You can customize every single aspect of your keyboard, and you can do so in such a way that allows you to customize individual keys with different colors, if you so desire. Different fonts, you can change the text on them, you can add various images and symbols. You can do this on a key-by-key basis. They also build all of their keyboards using the Cherry MX mechanical switches, which come in various colors. Now, the point of colors is not to make them look pretty. I mean, you can't even see them. They're, of course, under the keycaps. The point of Cherry MX switches is each different color has a different set of characteristics. A lot of people have asked what I use on my keyboard, for instance, because they think it's quite quiet. They don't generally hear it all that much in videos. I actually use Cherry MX Browns. They are some of the quieter mechanical keyboard switches, and if you happen to use a light touch with your keyboard, you generally don't get a lot of noise out of them at all. You can customize using the different types of switches in order to get a keyboard that's actually comfortable for your use. Some are, of course, louder. They give you that nice tactile clicking effect. Some are a little bit quieter, and there are various switches which are designed for the middle ground. As to why you'd want to use a mechanical keyboard, well, the benefit of using a mechanical keyboard, aside from the fact that these things are extremely durable and very high quality, is the accuracy of it. You generally will get the keystrokes that you want. You won't get a missed press. It's much better than a membrane keyboard that takes a little bit more force to accurately activate. And it's also blindingly obvious when you've actually pressed a button, because it's not just a case of seeing something come up on the screen. It's you hear it and you feel it, more to the point. Whereas with a membrane keyboard, you really don't. That will increase accuracy both for typing and for gaming, and as a direct result, pretty much every pro gamer, including all of the Axiom players, use mechanical keyboards. Now, you might be asking exactly why it is that we've mandated the players to actually use a particular type of keyboard. Well, for one thing, the WASD keyboard was already being used by the team captain Crank, and he's had a lot of success with it. It is his favorite keyboard, and the fact that these guys can customize is a very big deal to them. They can get exactly the kind of switches they want, exactly the kind of keycaps they want. They can make their perfect keyboard, and as a result of this sponsorship, not only will the team, of course, be receiving monetary compensation, which helps the team run and pay salaries and flights and accommodation on a monthly basis, we will also be getting a custom keyboard of the next generation from WASD for every single player, customized to their liking. The WASD version 2 is currently in production right now and will be available to purchase from WASDKeyboards.com fairly soon. And these things are really quite sexy indeed. So all of the guys agreed that it would be a good idea to use these keyboards. None of them had a problem with it. So as a result, we have established them as our keyboard sponsor. We're obviously looking forward to supporting an independent company, a smaller, more enthusiast-driven company. It's the kind of thing that we really like to do with Axiom. You notice that we have a sponsorship from SC2 Links. That's very much a community-driven sponsor. Being sponsored by WASD Keyboards, very much a case of supporting and being supported by a independent company that is making keyboards which are very specifically designed with gamers in mind. So if you want to check them out, it's WASDKeyboards.com. You can design and order your own custom keyboard, or of course, if you wish to wait for the version 2s, they should be out very shortly indeed, and we'll let you know via Twitter when those devices are actually available for purchase. So if you head on over to WASDKeyboards.com to check out the sponsor and follow Axiom eSports on Twitter, then you will be kept abreast of all of these developments. Once again, thank you to WASD Keyboards for sponsoring Axiom eSports. Thank you to you guys for your support and continuing to watch, and I will see you next time.